The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Wow, you probably see me promote this movie a lot, but man, that movie was fantastic. It was better than I imagined. Whenever I heard that it was Dracula on a boat, I was immediately into it. I love pirates, and for some reason I love ships. I just love how they work, and I love how everybody has to be a team for the ship to work. This movie did everything perfect. At first, I was hoping, I was hoping that I was just gonna see Dracula kill like 10 honestly, I just wanted to see Dracula slash like 100 people in this movie. But this movie isn't that kind of movie, and I'm kind of glad that this movie gave us 8 survivors instead of 100. Because if you're able to tell a story with 8 survivors and have them be important, and whenever you lose one of them, you actually feel sad. I'd rather have that than just see Dracula immediately destroy every single person that he sees. These characters that they show to you and they present to you on the screen, you instantly care for them. Instantly. It's such an amazing character development that this movie showed, and not a lot of movies can do that. And for them to show that in a short amount of time is incredible. Uh, this is an intro, like the movie's gonna have a sequel, but the problem that this movie is gonna have is that people were expecting something big, but they have to, in order to build something big, you have to get people behind you, and they weren't able to do that because they have to build this universe, and that's something bad that's happening around, like with current movies, and the movie might suffer from that. But if you go in there to get a good intro story to Dracula, you are going to be amazed. This vampire, like, I honestly want to read about every single vampire after watching this movie. I want to know everything about Dracula, and that's so amazing that the screenwriter that did such an amazing job at doing that and making me want more of Dracula. Because honestly, the only Dracula I knew was from Hotel Transylvania. That's the only Dracula I knew, and to see this Dracula, the costume design was such like it's so crazy how scary that thing was, and everything about him was amazing, from the teeth to the wings to the eyes. Everything was there. And to have a movie about Dracula, and he's probably in there for 10 minutes, probably 15. Every time Dracula is on the screen, I'm there. I know something amazing is going to happen. And for him only to be there for like 15 minutes of screen time, every time he's on there, I know I'm going to get my money's worth. The first time he attacks somebody, I already got my $7 of a movie ticket. They already could have my $7. Let's talk about the characters. So I believe there's only like 8 people on. No, there's actually 10. Somebody was complaining that it takes 18 people to. I believe a ship like that is called a gallop, and because it's Thieves, but it takes 18 people when they only have 10 people on a boat. Comic book accurate. Come on, Paramount or Universal, make comic book accurate stuff. But people were saying that you need 18 people to make a boat. But these 10 characters are so amazing. They have this religious character, and usually movies poke fun at religion, but this religion character is such an amazing character, and he plays the religion character so well. And luckily, they didn't poke fun at him, and it shows. And they're mentioning Jesus or God, and it was so incredible. That character was unique. Corey Hawkins plays an amazing main character that goes by Mr. Clementine. We don't Mr. Clemens. Listen, I've watched about, I think, 30 movies this year, and I don't remember the main character's name unless like a superhero or Indiana Jones. But I don't think I'll ever forget Mr. Clemens' name after this performance by Corey Hawkins. He plays a uh like his the role that his character is so unique. You've never seen a character like him, but you completely understand his character in the first 5 minutes that he's introduced. Here are the things that I liked about the movie. I like the characters. I like Dracula. I like the ship. They put the amount of detail in that ship was so amazing. Like they captured it. So I'm pretty sure they hand built this ship, but the ship was so beautiful and it was so old. But like knowing that it was old, it played into the story so beautifully. The ship was just. I'm gonna pay somebody to make me a ship like that, and I'm gonna hang it up behind me. Whenever they're in the weather is captured beautifully on a boat. Now, the things that I dislike about this movie. What did I dislike about this movie? This movie was perfect. I don't think there's anything to complain about. there's not really anything I should complain about because this movie's perfect. I don't think they did anything wrong. Everything made sense. Um, I guess I wish there was more Dracula, but and obviously in a sequel they're setting up for more Dracula. Did I just spoil the movie? Yes. But yeah, they're setting up for more. That's it. I'm gone. Dracula, Last Voyage. Go see it in theaters. Tell the theater that BTG sent you whenever you go see this movie, and they will give you $200 off your ticket, so you could be able to see 7 divided by 200 divided by 7. What is that? 200 divided by 7. Come on, man. I got this on the top of my. I know this. 200 divided by 7. You'll get 28 movie tickets for free because you say BG sent you.